Yo, what's good? It's K Fallon for K Fallon Beats. And I just recently posted a video, but I didn't realize that the sound, stopped playing after a little while. So I just decided to shoot this again. And um what in the last video I was trying to be a little bit, more humble about this topic, but right now I just have to really just be me and just go in about this. All of you producers out there, if you heard about the squad and you're thinking about joining, don't. Okay? It is a scam. Okay? And the reason it is a scam is because the beat selling squad, it's not its own separate entity, and it doesn't speak to music producers. And the reason being is that I'm quite sure that some of you watching this, you've been pitched about the squad by some of the members in there. And when you got all hyped and you was ready to join, you got to the join page and it was for a network marketing company, the Empower Network, and it threw you off, and I can understand why. Okay, I was a member of Empower, and I got ushered into the beat selling squad. When I first got in there, it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the producers that were there, we learned a lot. We got a lot of value out of it. So I don't want to say that Blitz isn't a valuable, dude. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of value with him. He shares a lot. If you check out his channel, you watch his videos, he gives a lot of value for producers trying to sell beats online. This is where I got turned off. This is where a lot of us got turned off that was in the squad. Okay, when you get into a squad and you're around people and people start a movement, you can kind of sense their intent behind it. You can tell whether or not they're genuine. When we first got in, a lot of us, when we first got in, started dealing with the squad, we seen the genuineness and Blitz's idea and his vision. He was doing the weekly hangouts. You know what I'm saying? He had people coming in and, we hang out, do the hangouts, and, you get value and you learn. But what we started to see was that it stopped becoming about the squad and about empowering us. And it became more about having us move up in the ranks in the Empower Network and shit. And that's not why I joined. Okay? There's the, we're having a conversation with Blitz now, and he's talking about, I wasn't never, I didn't sign up under him, and I was never really a member of the team. Like, I signed up through the company, and, I signed up through the company as a, just a way to try to make some, some money, to learn how to build my brand, to learn how to market a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I seen that they knew what the fuck they was talking about. So I said, fuck it. They know what they're doing. Let me, get in there and learn some things. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot over the last 18 months. But when you start going in groups and you're saying, when you go to the group, to the people that paid you money, that put money in your fucking pockets, and you say that if you're not all in, I'm not doing no hangouts with you. You have to be at a certain level in order for me to do a hangout with you. That's fucking bullshit, dude. That's not why we joined. We joined because even if we was just at the $25 level, you was open enough to still do hangouts with us and to still teach us some shit. You know what I'm saying? But lately, you letting that money get to your head, and it's just like, you know what, fuck all of them. Like, if you're not willing to spend this whole $5,000 investing in all of these products, then I can't fuck with you. That shit not cool, dog. That shit is not cool at all. It's not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us came in, even though we knew it was a whole network marketing thing, we came in because we trusted and believed in you. We ain't give a fuck about none of that other shit. Like, we ain't give a fuck about the Empower and investing in all of them fucking products and all of that shit. We didn't care about that. We came in because we seen a community that was for us, which is nothing else like that on the internet. And like I told you, if the Beat Selling Squad was its own separate entity, you'll be a millionaire right now, because you would have so many more producers under your belt, under your wing, learning from you. But let's be honest, dude, you let that money go to your fucking head. And you shitted on a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? And you talk down to a lot of us. And then, your wife, man, like, I'm not throwing any shade against your lady. You know what I'm saying? This is no disrespect to her, but you're not even a beat maker, a producer. Like, where do you get the audacity to come off at us and say, well, y'all need to stop bullshitting this, that, and the third, and y'all need to invest, and y'all need to put y'all money into these products and move on up. Like, we never really believed in the whole company thing. We just believed in, working with you. You know what I'm saying? But then because people didn't want to move up and then invest in all of these other fucking products that we really don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk down to us. And that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That shit's not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? Some people, some of us do feel offended by that shit. Like, I feel offended by that. Like, you feel me? Like, you saying, well, I didn't put no money in your pockets and I didn't sign up through you. And, yeah, I mean, you gave me value from day one. You right. I did learn a lot of shit from you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And I acknowledge that. I'm a man about mine. If somebody helped me out, I'm genuine about that. And I say thank you for that. But lately, dude, what have you been teaching me? I learn more from the other members than I'm learning from you. And you supposed to be the head leader. But let me ask you something. Like, and I posted this in a group, but I want to ask in the video. Like, if anybody's come across his videos, what do you teach the music producers about the real business of the music industry? Have you taught us how do we get paid off royalties? Have you taught us what points are? None of that. You taught us none of that shit, dude. You ain't teach us nothing about publishing. How do we go about, like, what copyrights are and what mechanical royalties are and what the difference between a musical composer and a music producer and how that varies and how that differs on when it comes to royalties and it comes to points and getting paid off of albums and off of singles. You ain't teach us none of that shit. I learned that shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? So, what you taught us is how to sell beats online. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You give a lot of value in that area. But lately, a lot of the shit you've been saying is just regurgitated. You're just saying the same shit over and over again. There's no advance into it, really. You know what I'm saying? There's really no real advancement to it. There's no other outside knowledge. It's a lot deeper than selling beats online, bro. It's about really building a brand and building a name for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And lately, you fucked your brand up. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's smart in business don't want to be associated with people who has the word scam associated with their name too many fucking times. Like, I should not be able to type your name in and have scam reviews come up about you. You know what I'm saying? And the reason being is because you're associated with a company that has a lot of people, calling it a scam, a pyramid scheme and all of that. I'm saying, I don't knock you for your hustle, bro. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Get your money. It was a great fucking idea. It was a great idea. And if it was its own separate entity, if it was just the beat selling squad itself, and that was it, I didn't have to worry about no network marketing company. You'll be a fucking millionaire right now, man. And we'd probably still be rocking with you. But, you know what I'm saying? You let the money get to your head and then you started talking down to a lot of us. And we don't appreciate that, man. That's real fucking shit. And like I said, I'm not the only one that feels this way. There's a lot of other motherfuckers in the squad that feels this way, but we really had nowhere else to turn. It was like, where else do we turn to keep getting this, to have this type of community? The value is one thing, but it's more about the experience and being able to hang out and just, laugh and joke with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a hangout last night for 4 hours, just chilling, laughing, busting it up. It's like when you come in the picture, when you come on the hangouts, it's all seriousness. It's all business. Let's give value. Let's give value. Let's give value. Let's give value. What the fuck is more valuable than a person? You know what I'm saying? What is more valuable than that? A lot of us didn't join the squad because of a lot of the shit you was giving us is because we thought you was genuine. You know what I'm saying? We felt that shit in the beginning. You doing the hangouts. You know what I'm saying? We can come, we can chill, hang out and learn. But then you get on the hangouts and it's like, oh, it's all seriousness. It's all business. Niggas can't fucking laugh. We can't fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool, bro. Like, it's really not, man. So, to all of you producers out there, man, you watching. If you was even thinking about joining the squad, take it from somebody that's been associated with the squad for like the last year. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yes, the Beat Selling Squad is associated with an affiliate network marketing company. Okay, so pyramid scheme, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's what it's associated with. And that's the reason why I would tell you not to join. Because it's a waste of your fucking money, man. It's a waste of your fucking money. Like people, it's like people in them companies only respect you if you decide to go all in and spend $5 grand and invest in all of the fucking products. Come on, man. Nah, man, that's nutty. It's nutty. Like, your original intent was beautiful. And I respect that. And that's why, you know, that's why I reached out to you, even be a part of the squad. Yeah, I got in Empower before, you know, the Beat Selling Squad was even up and running. And yeah, I asked you to join, and I mean, you let me in. I appreciate that. You taught me a lot of shit about how to sell beats online. I appreciate that. But lately, man, you just been on some more other fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not why I wanted to join the squad. That's not why, you know, 95% of us joined. We joined because we fucked with you and we trusted in you. And you lost a lot of our trust. But more importantly, man, you lost a lot of our respect. You lost a lot of our respect, dog. And I hate to say this, man. I hate to say this because I don't like throwing shade on anybody. I don't like talking, you know, down about anybody. But the reality is reality. Truth is truth, dog. Like, your brand is fucked. Your brand is fucked up now. The Beat Selling Squad will forever be tainted. It will forever have scam associated with it. And now you got members leaving because they see what, you know, they see what you really about, man. You know, it is what it is, man. I ain't gonna sit here and draw this shit out. I ain't gonna sit here and snap out, man. Just to let you know, man, like, this wasn't something we did. It's something that you did, dog. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, I appreciate the knowledge that you gave me. You know what I mean? The shit that I did learn from you was powerful. You know what I'm saying? I got notebooks. I got notes for days. You know what I'm saying? Off of the shit you taught me, man. But you getting on that high horse and you know what I mean, you talking down to us and you know, your wife is jumping and trying to jump down our throats for that shit, man. That shit ain't cool, man. And that's not the type of environment that motherfuckers want to be around. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for motherfuckers to see a network marketing company associated with your brand and that fucking it up. But then when you got people on the inside that's like, yo, that shit not cool, man. Some of the shit you doing, that can destroy a brand for a long time, man. For a long time. And I would hate to see you fall, dog, but that's what it's gonna have to come to. Like, you, in a minute, you gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? If you keep going the route you gonna fall, dog. And that's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go on with this rant, man. I'm gonna just say to all you producers out there, man, watching, don't fuck with the Beat Selling Squad, man. It's a lot of us that you know, me, my homie Eskimo Beats, my man Rashad Beats, my man Damien, Freddie Tracks, man. It's a lot of us that were in the squad, you know, and we believed in the shit, man, but it's just that we can't believe in it anymore. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, we'll, you know, if you want to learn, you know, we'll reach out to us. I mean, we'll fuck with you. Like, we're not uptight, man. You know what I'm saying? We know the struggle. We know what it is, man. And we just going to give you the game real. No fluff, no bullshit. You're not going to pay all of this fucking money to learn this shit or be at a certain level to be able to talk to us, man. We human, man. We people. We know what the struggle is. We know what motherfuckers is going through, man. So if you want to reach out to you know, to me or to any one of us, man, just reach out to us and just holler at us, man, because we'll keep it all the way 100 with you. But don't fuck with the squad, man. That shit not where you want to be. It's not cool at all, man. Some of the shit that's been going on lately. You feel me? So I'm going to sign out of this one, man. It's K-Felon for K-Felon Beats. I'm going to holler at y'all later on, man.